This light costs £150, and it's not even a camera. So why do I think the Logitech Litra Beam LX is worth that price? Let's find out. So a quick heads up before we get into this review, Logitech did send this over to me for free, but everything I'm saying here is based on my actual use and my honest opinions. The Litra Beam LX is one of the coolest lighting setups that I've ever used. It's not just a key light for your face, it's also got a full RGB panel on the back, all packed into one clean unit. That means you're getting soft studio-style lighting for your stream and a customizable glow for your background or desk, without needing two separate lights, extra cables, or a bunch of clutter. It's just a clever little system that makes your whole setup look better from both sides. It's business in the front and party in the back. The light bar screws into the included stand with a standard 1/4 inch mount. You can set it up vertically or horizontally, and there's a small built-in cable guide to keep things tidy. The stand itself feels solid and adjusts really smoothly, although the base is on the chunky side, which is worth noting if your desk space is already tight, but it makes sure it's solid, which is good. Once it's plugged in, you can connect it via USB-C or Bluetooth, and Logitech's G-Hub software picks it up straight away. From there, you've got full control over brightness, color temperature, and even RGB effects. There are also, of course, physical buttons on the top of the unit, which is very handy in a pinch, but I'll be honest, trying to reach over these and press them while the key light is blinding you in the face isn't ideal, so I tend to just use the software. So here's what the Beam LX actually gives you. It's got a front-facing true soft light, which is adjustable from 2700K up to 6500K, which gives you up to 400 lumens of soft, flicker-free light. It's got a rear-facing RGB panel with 6.8 million colors. Effects like audio reactive and screen mirroring, and full G-Hub customization. Of course, it's also got the USB-C and Bluetooth connectivity for flexible setup, and it's also made with 48% recycled plastic, and it's certified carbon neutral. In terms of performance, the front light is seriously good. The light is clean, flattering, and doesn't flicker. I've actually only had it at about 70% brightness, and to be honest, that's been more than enough for streams, Zoom calls, A-roll content, everything that I'm doing. It looks great on skin tones and doesn't blow anything out. One thing I used to rely on a lot with my older key lights was Stream Deck integration, being able to turn on the lights at a press of a button. While there's no direct plugin for the Litra Beam LX into the Stream Deck yet, there is a workaround. So if you've got a Logitech gaming keyboard, you can assign the power toggle to one of the G keys. It's not quite as slick as using a Stream Deck button, and I have accidentally pressed a G key and turned off the light before, but it does get the job done. And it's really handy during a live stream where you need to turn on the lights quickly or maybe even turn them off at the end of the day. Now let's talk about the party, the RGB panel. Of course, it's not necessary, but it's fun. It doesn't show up on your camera, so it's not going to affect your lighting, but it adds a bit of flair to your desk, especially if you've got a secondary camera or just want a nicer background vibe. Behind my desk, I actually had nothing there yet. It's just a blank white wall, so this fits perfectly. Of course, you've got full control over the effects, from static colors to audio visualizers and even screen sampling. It's customizable, it's bright, and adds a nice touch to anyone's setup. That said though, it is definitely a luxury, and at £150, what you're really paying for is polish. The G-Hub control, the premium build, the neat desk presence, that's what you get. If you're purely looking for a way to light your face on stream, the non-RGB version or even a third-party light might give you 90% of the same result for a lot less money. But if you want a light that's clean, functional, stylish, and fits into your setup with minimal fuss, and you've got the budget, I think this is a great option. It's one of the most thoughtfully designed lights that I've ever used, and it makes every part of your setup feel just that little bit more finished. If you found this review helpful, then of course make sure to leave a like rating and subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And let me know down in the comments section down below, will you be picking up a Litra Beam LX, or maybe you have your eyes on some other options? Do let me know. And of course check out this video on the screen right here for another amazing tech video, and we'll see you in the next one.